Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Katelyn, and today we are continuing the 100 Dragon Challenge. So, with this one, I wanted to continue the astrological astronomy signs, and we're gonna do Taurus. So, to be honest, guys, I feel very, out of sync recently. I don't know, I just haven't really been drawing as much. I did go on a big binge of doing, my Patreon sketch postcards, which I did this last weekend. And I have been drawing here and there, but I've been out of it. I don't know, this dragon, when I sat down to draw it, felt so foreign. I don't know how to describe the feeling I had, but the best way to describe it is basically it felt like I haven't drawn a dragon in forever, and I just felt like I was warming up to it. I don't know any better way to describe it, but I'm in a weird state of mind. I've been drawing, and it's not like it hasn't existed, but I feel like I haven't been drawing as much, which is not bad, because I'm taking it easy. Now that I've limited my YouTube uploads to one a week, and then I've just been trying to take some more mental health breaks, at least during the week, playing some video games, because, doing a day job from here and YouTube from my home, even if they're in separate rooms, can be a little taxing. And then also I'm cooking more. I'm cooking so much food, and I'm working out so much, because I am on a serious, I'm gonna lose weight this year, because I really want to get in shape, and my doctor said so. But all that being said, I don't draw as much, which isn't a bad thing. I feel it's a more healthy lifestyle, but that was a very long tirade to basically say I felt very out of practice when doing this dragon. I don't know what was up, but when I did sit down to do this, I kind of felt that feeling kind of looming over me. So I knew I wanted to pick something, it's not easy, but something I was, I guess, more comfortable with. So with the Taurus dragon, I knew it was a bull, and I could base this overall design on kind of a bull overarching look, maybe a cool bull pose, and then lean very much into the bull look. So my one critique with this, I'm just gonna say it here in the beginning of the video so that no one misses it. I don't know how I feel about this one being in the 100 Dragon Challenge. It really reminds me of kind of Ganon from Legend of Zelda, his boar form. It kind of reminds me of that. And so I don't know if it's dragon enough to not be a Taurus alone. I feel like I added aspects that made it dragon-like for sure. I like how the mouth turned out. I added some more I guess, scaling and interesting textures to it to make it look more like a dragon, which I'm happy with. But I don't know if it's dragon enough for me. It does look like it could be a drake, which could still technically fall under the category, but I'm a little torn on it. So I just want to get that out of the way, letting you guys know how I felt about this one, because I do like the illustration. I like the design of this creature, but I don't know if I pushed enough on the dragon, because I think like I said, I just felt so weird drawing it for some reason. And I leaned more on the Taurus aspect of this, which is fine. I do like this, but I don't know if it's 100% a dragon. It feels like more bull with some dragon aspects instead of a dragon with some bull aspects. So just a constructive critique of myself. Either way, let us continue with this video. So I do really like the design of this guy. One of the comments that I've been getting recently on these Zodiac videos is I should do a little bit more research about the sign, which is totally fair, because I've said in previous ones, I have not been much of an astronomy nerd. I don't really check my daily horoscope. I don't know a ton about my sign. I don't even know much about my husband's sign, so I don't know a lot about astrology and or not astrology, basically astronomy and all this. I don't know that much, so I was I guess I should do more research with each of these instead of just basing it off of the images that I find of those signs. So with this one, I leaned into the element that's associated with Taurus, which is Earth. So I thought, oh, this would be really cool to make a stone dragon bull. I thought that'd be so cool. So I thought I'd make the whole body kind of this stone texture, but then I didn't want it to all be grays, and I wanted it to have like the hair on its back and the stuff on its elbows. I wanted all that present. So I was like, what if we gave it like moss and like grass? So it's like these green things are growing out of it all over its body or on top of it, and it will just add a really nice extra pop of color. So as you can see, I am picking out my colors for this thought in mind. And then I think I did it on the Aries dragon where I kind of made goldish horns. I kind of wanted to do that again for this one. I don't think I made them like bright gold yellow. I can't remember off the top of my head for some reason. But these ones, I thought it'd be really cool to just have that bright pop of gold coming from the horns and then like the ring in its nose. I thought those would add some really nice contrast. And then also the eyes. I made the eyes yellow. But it would really pop against the darkish grays of the skin and then those earthy greens. It just all felt like it would meld so nicely together, so I had to go with that. So I'm starting out with laying out a base layer of one of my browns and then adding some gray toner, and I really liked this one. I think the rendering on the face is probably my favorite part of the coloring rendering in general. I do really like how the tuft of hair on the back turned out too, and the moss. I think it all turned out really cool, but that face, I just really, really like. It had the right color and the right texture, and everything just felt perfect about it to me, and I really like this one. Even if you could argue this might not be 100% a dragon, even with that, I love this one. I think this is probably one of my favorites so far for the Celestial Zodiac. Like, it's just so cool, and I feel like I added some dragon aspects to its face, and then I added some like protective scaling like on the front of its legs, and I feel it's kind of like more of those stone statue type of dragons. For example, like I think it's like the dragon turtles that you see in front of shrines and such. Some of those, or like I'm trying to think of other examples. There's a few that I feel aren't like 100% okay, that's a dragon for sure. It just has dragon aspects. So I don't know. That's my argument for it. I just think this turned out really cool, and I love this one. I keep saying this over and over, but this one is probably one of my favorites. I just love that brown with the grays and then the green and the yellow. It's just, it all works so well for me, and I'm so happy about it. Even if some of you guys don't see it as a dragon or don't see it as like dragon enough, I just love this. I think it works really well. It has some dragon aspects. I probably could have pushed it even more, but oh well, this is sick. So I'm just going in, layering back up some more of the shadows, finishing up my moss growths, and yeah, we're about to finish up. Like I said, this one was really fun. I really enjoyed this, and even if it's not 100% a dragon, I think it's pretty sick. All right, there we go. All done. Just gonna drop a signature, and here we are with the final piece. I think it turned out pretty dang cool. But let's go ahead and look at your guys' dragons from 2 weeks ago and see what you guys submitted under the hashtag. All right, so I loved seeing all your guys' potato dragons. These were all so cute and so fun, and I love how you all used like the roots, like that kind of grow out of the potatoes as they're getting like older and all that. I just love it. Really great creativity from all of you. Sleepy Yui-chan, I just think your little potato dragon is so cute with the little sprout on the top of the head. Super cute design. And Selly Art, sorry if I butchered your username. This is a really like kick-ass dragon, and again, I like the horns that you use from the growth and how you have the spines from the different growths of the potatoes. Really cool. And you guys had so many diverse designs. Like there were some that leaned heavily more on potatoes, which were super cute, and others that were like really kick-ass cool dragons. Really awesome. There was so many cute designs. I had a lot of fun looking through them, and it was cool to see just how diverse they were, because I know potatoes are like kind of not like boring, but they're just kind of like a basic little spud, you know, and adding it to a dragon, there was some room for possibilities, but you guys really blew my mind with some of the things you thought of. It was really cool seeing all of you guys as potato dragons. So if you guys would like to participate in this week's Taurus or whatever dragon, make sure to post your dragon under the hashtag KM100dragons, just at least the Thursday before these get posted every other week. And that's it for this video. So if you guys aren't already, I'd super appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, join our little nerdy monster community, and hit the like button too if you guys are enjoying the 100 Dragon Challenge. And I will see you all next time for another video. Bye, everybody.